Hello sweet team, welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele. I am super excited to be with you all today, and I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. Yes, I know this is our long awaited Hausa Koko recipe, but trust me, you are not going to be disappointed. Let's get started. So for my ingredients, of course, you need your millet, which I soaked for a day, which is 24 hours. I also have some black pepper, chili pepper, cloves, and ginger. All right, we're going to go ahead and add all our ingredients into the blender. To that, I'll add enough water to cover the millet, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it until it is nice and smooth. Once I'm done blending, I'm going to strain it through my regular strainer and then put the shaft back into the blender. Give it a second blend in an effort to get the most out of my millet, okay?
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet Ajele. Koko, 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 Sweet Ajele. Koko, 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 Sweet Ajele.
So this is what it looks like after the first initial straining with just our strainer. If you don't mind, you can cook it this way, but the authentic Hausa Koko have to be nice and completely smooth. So I'm going to line my strainer with my chiffon cloth, I think that's what it's called, and I'm going to give it a second straining and we will be good to go. Shout out to the best Koko seller at Pamoin Junction, the taxi rank. That lady's Koko is the best. Thank you so much for teaching me how to make the Koko. Now I can make it at home, and then when I'm in Ghana I can enjoy yours. Also, shout out to my girl Fauzia Muller. She throws down in her kitchen, y'all, so I'll leave her link for you all to go check her out. She makes some mean Hausa Koko, like anything Hausa. Head to her channel because she is so good. Not forgetting my girl Sue's Parlor. You girls are doing an amazing job, so yeah, please check them out.
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet Ajele. Koko, 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 Sweet Ajele. Koko, 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 Sweet Ajele. Adiana to look bonon again. Gambling butter, gambling fish. And Sweet Ajele. Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet Ajele. Koko, 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 Sweet Ajele. Koko, Koko, Sweet Ajele.
We are all done. It is ready, so I'm going to cover this and leave it overnight. Okay, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ta-da! So here we go. It's been sitting here all night and it looks absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, it smells so good already. So I'm going to decant the water on top into my pot and I'm going to bring it to a rolling boil. That is what we're going to be using to make our Hausa Koko. Okay, now for the rest, to use it, you can use regular hot water, but this one right here is the real deal. Okay, so I'll bring this to a boil and then we'll continue. I realized this pot is too big, so I switch it to a smaller pot, and this will be just perfect, especially for my presentation. I don't want it to be small cocoa in a big pot. So now I'm getting some of the millet and I'm going to stir it up, and you want to make this not too thin but not too thick. So I'm adding some of the water and I'm going to stir it, and I'll show you the consistency that I'm looking for. Now whatever will be left of the millet, I keep it in my refrigerator with water on top of it, and I get to enjoy cocoa every morning if I want. So this is the perfect consistency that I'm going for, and we are ready to go. But before adding this to your hot water, ensure that the fire is off from under it. You do not want to be adding this while the fire is on, because it will curdle and it won't be as nice and smooth as what we have in Ghana. So while adding, you want to whisk it, add and whisk until it is nice and thick. All right, so at this point it is at the thickness that I'm going for. This is actually too thick, so now I'll be adding some hot water to this to bring it to the consistency that I'm going for. This right here is way too thick, because once it cools down it'll get even thicker. Next, I add in some hot water to loosen the consistency up a bit. So I add it little by little until I have reached that consistency, and you want to stir it so you don't get lumps, or you want it to be nice and smooth, and it is just that. Look at it. So beautiful. You only see the bubbles from me whisking. Other than that, this is just so beautiful. It turned out amazing. So I'm just going to cover this and allow it to rest while I prep the sides that we enjoy with it. And blodo goes so well with it. You can add your butter bread, tea bread, sugar bread, or togbe, puff. It goes down so well as well. And finally, kose. Yes, there is no Hausa cocoa without kose. Hey, that is a no. And as you can see, we have everything here in this house. And there we go. It's been resting for about 10 minutes. It is ready. Every side that we need for this stuff is ready in my house. So I know you can spot my kose waiting patiently for me right there. So I will serve myself and I will go and enjoy. If you want some, please head to your kitchen and start throwing it down. Add your choice of sweetener to taste, and this will be one of your favorites. Sweet and spicy, but most of all, very healthy. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give your girl a thumbs up. Share and subscribe to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele. Thank you so much for subscribing. And to the Sweet team, y'all know I love you. Until I see you in my next video, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke onamini ochemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.
Adiana to lock bonon again. Gambling butter, gambling fish. And sweet ajele. Mbao, mammy okbono. Continental food, madam. Ow, food, madam. International food captain. Who show you how to make